Ready? Alright, YouTubers. We're here in the rabbit barn again. It's been a tough week. I got called back into work on Monday. And here we are again on Wednesday morning to mid-afternoon, late off again. We're pretty much where we left off. I've got to still order that fan. That's got to get done tonight. We still got to do some doors and things on these grow outs, but a little update on these guys. They're growing out good, very well. This is the cross of the New Zealand male with the American Chinchilla female. Just a fun cross to try out. The aesthetics of them are really interesting, I find. I like darker colored rabbits. They have nice temperaments too. The lighter ones are a little bit more difficult to handle, but the darker ones are nice and calm. We had 6, we sold 2. Now there's a gentleman who tells me up and down he will be coming here to buy the rest of these at 3 o'clock.
How old are they now? About 9 weeks?
They're 7.5 weeks.
7.5 weeks.
They're weighing at about 4 pounds. So fryers 4.5 to 6, I believe, or 5 to 6. 4.5 to 6, so they're going to be fryer in a few weeks. I think they're going to be fryer in sub 10 weeks, which is good. That's good growth time from what I understand. So they've been just packing the weight on and eating like crazy. We fill this every morning. It's already almost all gone. Yeah, I think he's going to sell those. We've made decent return of investment on this litter. Then we're going to turn our focus to this litter here. This litter has been tough. She had 11, and the fall off has been higher because she's very stubborn about moving. Fall off has been very high, a little high because they've been so small and the weather's been so cold. Dad actually had to get the doe to feed one, and it's very tired. It's fed, but that's very small. And here's the size difference. Here's one, and then I'll pick that hair up in a second. And here's the other, and I mean, eyes are open, so we don't know if the two runts are going to pull through. That means if that's the case, that means we will be down to 6. But nonetheless, 6 healthy American chins. We're very happy with these 2 does. I bought these does bred. I paid a little more for them. I'm going to go back out there and get him to maybe breed again with his buck, or a different buck. He's cool with it. He says he's fair in his pricing. Maybe, $5-10 to breed with his buck. He makes a bit of money off of his rabbitry. We're trying with us. I'm cool with it. I'd like to try and get some more bloodlines introduced. So they grow it on most of these have been good. So we'll turn our attention to these. I'm just not really sure about these 2 little mini ones. And you can see here's the second one. It's eating at least, and its eyes are open. So it's going to survive. It's going to be a litter of 7, but how tiny is this little guy going to stay? I don't know. And like I said, everybody else, eyes are starting to get open, and then here we go once again. These are purebred American chins. He just emailed me the pedigree for his buck. I'll have the paperwork. These are pedigreed American chinchillas. This bloodline stems back 102 years, so these guys are rare. They're hard to find. I like them. I like the characteristics. That's about that update. We've got that out of the way. We've got another litter of purebred American chinchillas coming from my buck that I bought last summer. So she's going to have her second litter of the year. They will be purebred American chinchillas from my American chinchilla buck. And this girl right here, we've been having a bit of a hard time with her. She's very much off feed. We're not sure what's going on with these 2 gals. I'm concerned if they're going to fit into the program long term. The buck is amazing. Like I said, he's the father of those rabbits, and the growth's been phenomenal on him for meat-wise. But these 2 girls are in the bloodline as well. They're does. They're just not. She pulled her fur 4 days after she gave birth, after she crushed all the kits, and she went off feed very badly when she gave birth. And she's back on feed now. She's eating, pooing like she should, quite a bit. This one now is not really pooing 100%. A little bit. I don't know. She's a first-time mom too, so we're gonna rebreed this girl very soon and see how, and then we're gonna see how this one is. So these are the two mothers that they're expecting. Those will be the next 2 litters, and we're hoping for good things out of this litter right here. Like I said, we're just trying to get through it. I don't know how the grow out's going to be on them. We'll see. But
somebody just messaged us about trying. We're going to give this a little shot. Mineral oil mixed with a little bit of molasses, and put it on some pellets for her, and see if that helps get her digestive system rolling again. She's not eating, because she is eating. She did hit a little bit of hay this morning.
We're just not sure.
And she's just, I don't know. She looks okay. She's jumping around. I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
We're gonna get her some fresh greens. That's happening right now. The mother of bunnies is out getting the fresh.
So far,
the fresh feed.
All I can say is, as a new rabbit breeder, is these American chinchillas grow. It's not as good on them, but man, are they ever good mothers. I mean, first-time moms here, and I had to start shelving because of the cold. I was bringing the kits inside at night, and she's out there waiting right away. I put the nest box in, and she's right in there within 30 seconds milking. So, I mean, just the temperament on these rabbits is perfect. Everything, they're just awesome for breeding. Just the grow out's not quite as good. Clearly, these guys were, at this stage, believe it or not, these guys were twice the size. There was hardly any runts. The ones that were runts died off, and everybody else took off. There was no guesswork. There was no rodents. It's really hard to say. It's just the New Zealand. These New Zealands are, for grow outs, they are the premier meat breed. But like I said, I'm kind of running. I might be into a problem with these two girls if I can't get them to breed or to stay on feed, and the mother instincts don't kick in. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So we'll have to reassess. That's where the rabbitry program's at. Tomorrow will be another manure day. We'll see what that looks like. We'll put the feelers out for, we had a guy lined up. Cannabis is legal in Canada. So we had a guy lined up to buy the manure for his plants, and they seem to have gotten in their head they're worried about high pneumonia levels, or nitrogen. Is it nitrogen or ammonia?
Ammonia. It don't matter, because
that
guy's,
we have 15, 20
yeah, I got people bugging me now, wants 8 bags. I don't know how we're going to make 8 bags of manure, but
we're trying to get, a lot of people,
it's a bag every 2 weeks, week and a half.
Gardening is really taking off during this pandemic. I don't know if it's...
We're getting $20 a bag, so
if it's
that covers for a bag of feed, so it's basically a wash.
That's where we're at. No,
so if you got bunnies out there and you got the rabbit, and you're not using the manure, the poo, whatever you want to call it, put it online, put it on Craigslist, and see if you can get rid of it. And then you'll make a little bit of money. I've heard different numbers. You want to dry it out, put it in clear bags, you'll make more, but that's time and you need space. If you just leave it in, we throw it in the feed bags and get $20 a bag. Now, some people are online on Facebook telling me they only get $5 a bag, but I think that's not enough. So, anyway, we're trying out this new microphone I bought on Amazon. It's a new holder for the phone, so it's easy to get a better image quality without so much shake. So we're trying that right now. I just wanted to get the Joker in here because he's just my man. I want everybody to meet the Joker.
And he just sticks his head out the window and looks at you.
Yep, this is a good boy right here. He's a beast of a bunny. Aren't you, Joker? Gonna say hi to the fans?
The only thing we're watching is the temperature. Double digits a few times this week, but it still remains to be a cool, rainy summer. Or a cool, rainy spring. So if we have these low temperatures, we're going to breed all the way through the summer, right? If it stays low. And we'll have a high output this year. So it's been decent. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but we're finally starting to get everything stabilized. So gotta stay on it.
Yeah, you can hear the rain in the background. We got a little bit of rain today. So anyway, that's where we are. Oh, I wanted to show you guys real quick. This is the new nest box we're going to try out. I'm going to build a couple more of these. So that's just 1/2-inch plywood. I put it together with drywall screws and glue. We'll use brad nailer next time. I'll change a few things. I might bring the roof over this way some more. So I'm not sure. We'll work on that, and then we'll let you know how it goes. But we're gonna give that a try. We think that might be a little bit better. Here's a joker looking. Look at this guy. And this is Dan. This is the pet bunny of the mother of bunnies. Hey Dan. So he's just chill as he get. Aren't you, buddy? What do you see? So there you go. Thanks to the guy that, I can't remember his name out there. He did comment. And the Joker wants the door open. He did comment about the molasses and mineral oil. We're going to give that a shot. And I swear this rabbit thinks he's a dog. He's crazy. Aren't you, buddy? Hey? Aren't you, buddy? So we're going to get him some fresh greens today. As a treat. We'll see how that goes. Just an amazing guy. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm looking at my statistics and data for the Facebook page, and we get a lot of views, a lot of hits. There's Jake checking out his phone. But we're not getting the subscriptions, and we'd really like for you to subscribe, and that helps. I mean, we hit a milestone. We've hit over 100 subscribers, but in order for the channel to generate revenue, we got to hit 1,000. So we're 10% of the way there. And it's taken almost a year to get there. So at this rate, we're not doing too good. Take it easy there, bud. So please do like, subscribe. Subscribing is the most important thing for all these channels. There's a lot of channels out there about rabbits. There's a lot of people doing a lot of work.
We know that we don't have the greatest variety of content, but just keep in mind our scope of content is, I'll be trying to raise rabbits, you know, forever, because I genuinely enjoy it. They're my first type of livestock, but we're kind of stuck in an urban area right now. Not really urban, or else we wouldn't be doing this, but it's urban enough that we don't have any, I don't have an excavator or a tractor to work on, but I will eventually, and we're capable of doing all that stuff, so, yeah, I worked on a cattle farm for a while, a little bit off and on, here and there when help is needed, so I definitely enjoy it. I've worked with other types of livestock, I definitely enjoy it. Like I said, right now we're kind of contained to the rabbitry and some other small projects that we can do, but we will, when we have a nicer spread, we will have a wide variety of projects. So we're millwrights, and we'll try and share as much information as we can with you. That's it for today.
So again, please hit the like button and subscribe. We need subscriptions, and we need more people to subscribe. So there's where we are today, and we'll do another video as more of these babies come on. The weather's changing nice. We can keep the tent open. We've been doing some backyard work, so everything's moving along. Just trying to keep everything chill and kosher and make these guys happy, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. We don't. We're hitting milestones. Put it to you that way, because things are definitely getting better. Anyway, thanks for tuning in again. This video's running on a little bit, but anyway, again, I can't reiterate enough and ask you folks enough. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button, and then ring the bell for notifications. And that goes for anybody's channel. We've got a few channels that we work with. And look in my comments, and I'll put some links in there, and I'll try to link their stuff into our videos as well, because we need We need more and more people sharing more and more information on rabbitry. With the way the world's changing, this could be very important. It could be very important to everybody, because this is a food source that you can do in your own backyard, and you can do it in a tool shed. You can do it as small as you want or big as you want. So again, sharing knowledge is good. Don't be judgmental. And the only bad question is an unasked one. So there you go. Thanks. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye now.